Hello and welcome aboard. Welcome to Lighten Up Cooking, where I take a traditional dish, lighten it up by decreasing sugar, carbohydrates, salt, and fat without sacrificing taste. So today I'm going to be lightening up a basic, one of my favorite desserts, cheesecake. So let me get you all over here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to start by omitting the traditional graham cracker crust. I'm going to create a crust using an alternative flour blend. And the flour blend consists of almond flour and coconut flour and an optional ingredient, xanthan gum. Now, if you choose to make it for every 2 cups of almond flour, you're going to add 1/3 cup of coconut flour and 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum. So, in my bowl, I have 1 egg that has been whisked. We're going to add 2 cups of the flour blend. That I just talked about. Going to add that. 2 tablespoons of melted butter. 2 tablespoons of sweetener. Now, let's go with the sweetener. These are my favorites. I use all-purpose sugar in the raw. It is a mixture of erythritol, allulose, stevia extract, and monk fruit. And this is for my baked goods. For all other sweetening purposes, I like to use the pure brand of the granular sweetener. Now for this particular crust, I'm using 2 tablespoons of the sugar in the raw and just a little bit of the pure, probably about a 1/4 of a teaspoon, just to make it a little sweeter to my satisfaction. Okay, along with that, we're adding 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and it calls for 1 teaspoon of grated fresh ginger or a 1/2 teaspoon of powdered ginger. Now I have some ginger paste, so I'm going to use like 1 teaspoon of this. The thing about these spices is going to give this blend some real good flavor. Okay, we're going to mix all that together. So we're going to blend all this together because this is going to form that crust. You may have to get in there and use your hands a little bit. Yeah. The hands just work better. And it smells delicious. Okay. Now I got that all blended together. We're going to take, I have a springform pan here that I sprayed with cooking spray. Now you don't have to use a springform pan. You can use any pan that you choose. But I'm just going to use this one. You're going to put all of this, spread it around at the bottom of the pan. Just give it a good smashing. You gotta get in there and really kind of work it. just get it as evenly as possible. I love the smell of that ginger and cinnamon together. And you don't have to use those. You can substitute with any spice that you choose to. The cinnamon by itself would work. Or maybe some allspice. Clove. Okay. So I think that's about does it. So this is going to bake in a 350 oven for 8 to 10 minutes or until light golden brown. So you want to really watch it because you really want it light brown because it's going to have to go back in the oven once we make the cheesecake. So I'm going to put this in the oven, and while this is cooking, we're going to start on the cheesecake. So in my bowl, I have 2 blocks of cream cheese, and I use the Neuchâtel cheese. It's 1/3 less fat than regular cream cheese. So I'm using 2 of these. This is the Great Value brand from Walmart. I have 1 cup of sweetener, 2 eggs, half a cup of almond milk, and I use Great Value brand of unsweetened almond milk. Now you can use any milk for this, but I just choose to use almond milk. And I have 1 teaspoon of vanilla and 2 eggs. Now I'm going to blend all this together, and I'm going to add the eggs one at a time and continue blending. Okay, so I have blended the cheesecake, and I only used about a tablespoon of the milk, not the whole 1/4 cup, because it's creamy and wasn't as thick as I thought it was going to be. So this is ready to go into the pan. And we're going to get it in the oven. To bake. Okay. Give it a shake. Okay, this is going to bake from 40 to 45 minutes on a 325 oven. So you're going to have to watch it pretty closely. It's done when the toothpick comes out clean. So my cheesecake is out of the oven and has cooled. So I'm going to remove it from the pan. This is what it looks like. So I'm going to sit it on a cake pedestal. Now at this point you can just eat it like this, just plain cheesecake, or you can add any kind of topping that you would like to add. I like this excuse me, Polana all fruit spread, all fruit spreadable fruit, and this is a strawberry flavor, and it's sweetened with its own fruit juice. I'm just going to take a little bit of this and just put the topping on half of the cheesecake. But you can top it with whatever you like. This is I like this Polana all fruit. Real low in carbs, no sugar added. And this is another way to lighten up if you like jelly on your toast or whatever. This is a good product for that. So I'm just going to put a little bit on half of the cheesecake. I'm going to leave the other half plain. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna cut a slice. Okay, I wanted you to see what that bacon blend crust looks like. And there you have it. So let's give it a taste. Mmm. So good. Really good. And the ginger and the cinnamon that's in that crust makes it really delicious. So all my cheesecake lovers, this is a guilt-free dessert that you should give a try. You will not be disappointed. Low carbs, no sugar added, low in fat, perfect, decadent. Thank you for watching. And if you continue to like the idea of lighting up your dishes, please like, share, and follow my videos. And until next time, share a smile with someone. It will lighten up their spirit and yours too. Bye now.